Сегодня день у нас такой, и грустный, и веселый. Ведь мы прощаемся с родной, своей чудесной школой.
Из года в год, из класса в класс ведет неслышно время нас. И час за часом, день за днем, так незаметно мы растем.
Стихотворение посвящается учителям. Если путь педагогам Бог тебя указал, это значит, что строго Бог тебя наказал. Наказал воздержанием, как коварство и лжи. Ты таким наказанием, как святым заражи.
Он лишил тебя права быть хоть чуточку злым. Так горди же во славу наказанием своим. Быть душой некрасивым он тебя запретил. Наказанием счастливым.
Show me and I may not remember. Involve me and I will understand.
This means that you always have to involve the student in education for him to achieve his goals.
There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. This means that when there's hope, you should never give up. This refers to education that no matter how hard school gets, you can always improve.
If life gives you lemons, make lemonade. This means always make the best of every situation.
Great talkers are little doers. This means that you have to take action of every goal you set.
A bad workman always blames his tools. This means a bad learner will never take the blame. Only other people will take the blame.
Every cloud has a silver lining. This means that in a situation there's always a brighter side.
Good evening. Alex Sinevis. This student has come in our school last year. He came only 1 year ago and very quickly, very easily, he established many connections, he made many friends. He is hard worker. He grasps all ideas quickly and easy. This leads to success. Congratulations.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel very privileged today to speak about these two students. The students who have been here since the very beginning. The students who might or might not, as they were very young at that age, remember their first steps at UMCA. But all the teachers who have had the opportunity to work with them will agree that these two students are worth of being praised. Both of them demonstrate positive attitude to studies. Both are not only hardworking, but talented, and the last but not the least, both of them are very friendly and well-bred students. Dear parents, colleagues, and students, meet Neta Pipko and Michael Sirotinsky.
Sam Pinsky. There's the saying that goes, intellect and character are everything. Sam Pinsky over here is a perfect example of this. He generates both excitement and determination in all of his work here at UMCA. He has shown great progress in his work this year, and he continues to do his best at everything that he does. Whether it's writing an interesting story in English, or trying to dunk over the grade 10s in gym, you can bet that Sam is giving it his all. Even if he's telling us random stories about how much he wants to send one of his lovely siblings away to a deserted island, you know that Sam needs all of it. We're all very proud of his accomplishments this year, and I know he'll do the same next year. Great work, Sam.
Mr. Mark.
Let's get this quarterly meeting back into backcountry started. Now, who's going to take notes?
Me? Why do I always have to take the notes?
Because you're the one here who doesn't know how to use email.
And you're completely disorganized. And you've set our office on fire 3 times this year.
So there's no chance any regular meeting will survive to become part of the class action soon. You're essential to our success, Johnson.
Gee, thanks.
Now, down to business. Hey, what's for cost for last quarter?
They're holding steady.
That's not good enough. Shareholders expect better. The chairman of the board expects better. McAllister, tell us about advertising.
I've asked our ad agency to make a report. They're right outside.
Bring them in.
The good news is that you tobacco companies have made cigarettes the most heavily advertised products in the world.
We're number one.
You should be proud of yourselves. You put your money where your mouth is. $12 billion in the last year in the U.S. alone.
We are spending more than $30 million of your money every single day just to let you smokers.
Excellent.
Yes, but here's the problem. No matter how much you spend, no matter how much you try to sell teenagers cigarettes, we can't get more than 20% of them to smoke.
20%?
And with over 1,000 smokers dying every day in the U.S. alone, it means we're barely staying even.
How can this be?
It turns out, and this defies everything we believe in advertising, that teens can think for themselves.
What?
Exactly.
Thinking for yourself is overrated. Thinking for yourself is just too hard. So why make such a fuss when they can listen just to us? Thinking's just a fact. Wouldn't they rather trust an ad? Thinking for yourself gives you a headache. Thinking for yourself when you're just in 1 and 5. Our ad campaigns about it is the way. Why don't stop and come play our game? Why, oh why, do they mistrust us? Why don't they believe our every word? Why, oh why, do they miss dirty words? Manipulation, thinking for yourself and run the system. Thinking for yourself is just us broke. There's billions we have spent, and they are making just a dent. Thinking takes some pride, and that's why we have never tried.
Little nibble, and then they're hooked.
Cast the line out, and then they're hooked.
Little nibble, and then they're cooked.
Let's go fishing and get 'em hooked. Go catch them when they're young. Don't go throwing them back. Addicted in just trying to quit, and then the trapped in 5% can. The rest can be dressed for our hot frying pan. Do, 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 do. Get the napkins, I got the face. Feeling more tough and overlooked. Well, give them something and get a hook. Don't go throwing them back, okay? Addicted in just weeks, and then they're trapped in our sex. Though most try to quit, only 5% can. The rest can be dressed for our hot frying pan. Cast the line out and get 'em hooked. Let's go fishing and get 'em hooked. We can tell this is big and this will sell. We're on fire, it's expired. We're hot and now it's getting even hotter. What if we could get to St. Harry's water and the set hotter? Instead he'll wave a cigarette. And Voldemort with tobacco chew could kill with just a spit or two. Ooh, this is big. We can tell. This is big and this will sell. Tobacco rings don't have been stale. And Dobby brings pipes for Ron to puff. Hermione could use some snuff. Oh, this is big. We can tell. This is big and this will sell. This is big. We're on fire. This is big. It's inspired. The light bulb's on and it's 100 water. What if we could get to Harry when Harry wins that Quidditch Cup? Then all the Hogwarts can light up. And Dumbledore smokes a huge cigar. Tobacco's gonna be the star. Oh, this is big. We can tell. This is big and this will sell. This is big. We can tell. This is big and this will sell.